now, this Terrance Gangsta Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, Terrance Williams. Oh, man, come on, Crib Mag 55. Crib. Come on, man. No, not 55. Come on, 55. 55, you a pedo? I mean, 55, you. Listen, I got some information, some disturbing information. That Crib Mag messed around with an underage female. So they got him under the registered program. Now, what that mean? Crib Mag go to the feds. If he go to a pen, 9 times 10, he gonna go to either Terry Hut, which is a dropout yard, or he gonna go to Tucson, which is a dropout in the sex offender yard. He might go to Coleman too, but it's not gonna look good for him, especially if he go in there claiming Crip. Crip Mag, if China Mag, you need to get word to Crip Mag. Tell Crip Mag he better go switch up. But everybody know who he is. But being as though this just hit my desk, it's gonna circulate now. The best believe Whack 100 and everybody else gonna jump all over this. Cause that's what they do. They wait for OG Key to come out. Then I got something out. Then they go and take the charge. Yeah, I came out with it first. Hey, it's cool. Take the charge. That's why the people be focusing on them. But Crib Mag, 55 Crib. 55 Crib. Want some type of pizza? They're gonna be at your pizza in that federal prison, brother. They're gonna be at your pizza in that federal prison if they'll hit the yard. I'm telling you right now. If they'll hit the yard, they're on your top like a kufi. Which remind me, La ilaha illallah Muhammadan Rasulullah. But you gotta be sincere. Go to Juma and pray. So brother's gonna make sure you're all right. Cause boy, man. But then I just found so that explains a lot of the freaky stuff I've been hearing about him. About what the last girlfriend said about the little toys with him putting it on the mouth and talking about putting it in the other part and all that old freaky stuff he got going on. He grew up freaky, I guess. You know what a little thing did. But anyway, he was sheltered. And a lot of them youngsters that come up like that, they be having them the feminine ways. Not all of them though. Some of them shake back and get you dig. But anywho, yeah, Crib Mag. I mean, how y'all YouTube podcasters let that slip by? Huh? That's what I want to know. How did you guys let that slip by? As loud as he is, y'all let that get by. But hey, it's out now. I know people gonna be wanting to talk about that. Then some people ain't gonna believe it, but the public records, he been charged with it. Check it out yourself. And if this not Crib Mag, I'm down bad, then I had to make another video and make a public apology and take this one down. I'm proud of that. But from my research and homework, this the 5-5. This the 5-5 homie. So I know a lot of some dudes might look at it like, you know, coming up, I did this, I did that. And like I said, it's going back to federal now, y'all. That federal prison set the standards on what is cool and what is not cool. Because, you know, in the state prison, some dudes be like, man, I remember I was hitting the old such and such down the block and blah, blah, blah. They ain't tripping. But in that federal system, if you got that jacket, oh, you're not staying on that compound. Oh, no, feet don't fail me. Nah, them people get that paperwork. Oh, because they'll look at, sometimes they won't look at, it could be you was 19 years old and you messed around, she was 16. So some dude be like, oh man, they was still a teenager, but they was like, yeah, but according to law, she was a juvenile, she was a child, right? Whereas sometimes when the paperwork come, it's just saying the underage, so the miserable dudes with all the time, they're gonna come, oh, the person was 10 years, 11 years old, he violated, 12 years old, we're gonna get him on, I got a child, I got a daughter, and they'll go off. You know, so he got a situation on his hand, because here's the thing, you know, from what we see and heard, we know he ain't ducking no wreck. But the problem is the prison, the PSI people going to automatically put that in his PSI, and then they're going to place him accordingly because he's an active, supposedly, Crip. So by him being active and letting the people know, yeah, I'm on his time, they're going to have that in his PSI, and it's going to be in his jacket, and they're going to say, oh, no, he can't go on these certain yards. Or sometimes they might let him go. He might walk the yard, and then some homies might do a little research, and they pull it up, they get it. They might let him, because sometimes if the Crips, if it's like 3, 4, 5 of them, and they down south, they're going to let them hang out because they need the numbers. But if it's in Cali in their backyard, and then they deep, and there's a lot of them, oh, he got to go. Feet don't fail me now. Feet don't fail me now. Or if he in certain parts of the South or the Midwest, where them Crips deep at, and they get that, he gonna have to go. They gonna be on him. I know a Crip they got on. He from Pittsburgh. He was in a prison. He got into the crowd. He grabbed that bat though. He was swinging that bat on a wreck, y'all. He was swinging. He was trying to work. They was coming. They came like beehive. They came on him, but he was working. He was trying to get up on him. He was swinging that bat, But they touched him a little something, but he ain't get dog like they wanted to because he had that bat. And he was working that junk. He could only do so much with it though. But by that time, they hit them deuces, and the Fed they got to walk there, hit that button, and all the officers come running. So he ain't get beat down bad. Whereas if he wouldn't have had that bat, he would have had to ever lift him up out of there. But he had that bat. So they go down now. So when y'all got them little charges and y'all think y'all gonna sneak on that compound and be on the low thinking nobody gonna know, it's always gonna be somebody that don't like you. You went to the store, you're getting too much commissary, you're going to visit too much, you're getting too much mail, you're on a computer, you emailing your girl or your boy too much, and it's locked down, and them dudes trying to tell their girl good night, and you in a way, and they just try, man, he gotta go, he gotta get up out of here. So they're gonna try to find, they see your name in there, they're gonna go on that computer first, try to look you up, see if they can get some dirt on you. They're gonna try to find something on you to get you up out of there. Because if you on it, because let me tell you, I had a thing when I just hit my girl at night. I hit her at a certain time. When I get on it before we lock down, I need to have a good night. I need to have a good night. You couldn't text me a good night before I locked down, but you down bad. That's how I had one of my every broad I dealt with. They had to tell me good night before I locked down. Because I already had in my mind and my heart that she was already out here with whatever dude. But at least I know psychologically she thought about me. Send me a good night text. That's real big in that federal prison. All dudes get on that phone like good night. All right, I love you. I'm gonna call you in the morning. So in their mind, they thinking before we locked out at 9, we still locked out at 9:30, sometimes 9:45. But I think in one Jones was 9:15. But anyway, in our mind, I still got to phone my girl. She home. Just don't know the club don't start jumping 11, 12 at night, something. But man, I just got to phone my old lady. She inside. I'm good. Or I just got a text from my girl. Okay, she thinking about me. And that's just how we get down. But anyway, we gonna see when he gonna have a ride on his hand. He gonna have a ride on him. But like I said, they might put him in them prisons where you got the people who had those type of charges. Back in walk yards. So then he really gonna be a bullet in because there's a bunch of dudes. Some of them scary, some of them can't walk them out of the yard, don't want no problem, trying to go home. So he gonna be walking around mean, mugging, talking crazy. Yeah, he gonna do his thing. But y'all know my motto. Let's say no to drug, let's stop the violence, put the guns down. Make sure y'all get tested for HIV and AIDS because y'all need to know y'all status. We got the nonprofit, they need us, the Instagram, they need us, Third Wall, the movie, the Balls at Wall, the reality show, Life After the Fed, the merch, check out the website. We got the Capital Cap podcast. Make sure y'all support that. Wow. This is Terrance Gangsta Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, Terrance Williams. Hey, yo, I got the membership popping now, y'all. Check this out. For $9.99, you get a shout out. What is your name, your company, whatever you want me to shout out, I'm going to shout that out. That's the TG3 game. For $24.99, You're going to get the virtual video collaboration, 5 minutes now. You're also going to get the membership chat where when I'm going live, you can come in there and talk your talk, do what you do. Yeah, what else you're going to get access to? My reality show. You're going to get to see OG Giggity have his fun. Life after the feds. And you're going to get access to when I do my music reviews. When people send me their music and I check it out, you're going to get to check it out first. That's right. Now I got my $9.99 ladies only. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're going to have video chat. You can send me pictures of yourself. And we're going to hang out. And now for the $2.99, the Love Doctor Gang. You get everything all other tiers get. Phone, but you get a phone call. Me and you one-on-one on the phone. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. Relationship, the other stuff, whatever you want to talk about. Mr. Civilian, I'm in the building. The Love Doctor's in the building with you, baby. You also get the video chat where we can FaceTime and whatever mood you in. That's the mood I'm in because I'm the Love Doctor. And you get and guess what else? You get exclusive. Hit me up. You want me to pull up at the event? We're gonna pull up at. You want to get a bite to eat? We're gonna get a bite to eat. That's how I'm coming. Holla at your boy. Mwah.